I really did not want to share the video that will be upcoming after this, but it's actually become quite pertinent to me because the rate at which people slump and die, the rate at which people have a heart attack, stroke just keeps coming in. You say, oh, I just saw this person this morning, and the next thing you hear that he's no more, or he has a stroke, or a heart attack. It's really, really rising, and I just want to share with us how I was able to help a young man who had an imminent stroke coming. To be honest, he had an imminent stroke coming. So this upcoming video is just how I was able to help him, and these are things I do to help prevent, because I helped him to prevent. He was just having a headache. He didn't even know the signs or symptoms of that comes before a stroke or a heart attack or any vascular disease strikes. So we met and I was able to assist him. So this is just to let you know that here at Smooth Wellness Services, we actually help you to prevent such. So if you're having these symptoms and signs, just give us a shout out and we'll be there for you. And these things are preventable. I always say it's very, very preventable. All right, so you can reach out to me. My details will be coming later in the video. Reach out to me via the video or the email, or my contact number is there. Reach out to me. All right, so take care. I'll be sharing another video where I'll be elaborating on the signs and symptoms, things to look out for. Your body starts to give you some certain signals. You should know that, okay, fine, I have a feeling I might be at risk of either any one of the cardiovascular diseases. I had to make this hibiscus tea for him to take because the BP is still up. Now that's hibiscus. Putting just 1.5 spoons. And then hot water here. You can see it's still steaming, so I'll just let it to steep for a while, and then I'll sieve and he'll take it. There he is taking his hibiscus tea. That would help to bring down the BP. We're trying to prevent a whole lot of obstructions here. So before we even start therapy, I need the BP to go down, because at the moment it's quite on the high side, and that's not too good. All right. I've been having this consistent bad headache, and he says he has taken a lot of pain relief. It keeps coming and going. He has even treated malaria. It keeps coming and going. So the truth is, and then he told me the part of the head that is from the front here down to the left side down to the occipital lobe, from the temporal lobe here, frontal lobe, temporal lobe down here, to the occipital lobe down here. That's where he normally has the aches. So I've asked him so many questions, but the thing is, he didn't check his BP. So looking at his BP, I noticed that his BP is actually very, very high. It's already over 150. I know what that is. That's the systolic is over 150 and the diastolic is 90 something. You know what that is? That is just an imminent stroke that is just about to strike at any time. It's in the recent time we've been having a whole lot of people coming down with different strokes, and it's more or less like, oh, he didn't fall sick before, there was nothing wrong with this person, and all of a sudden he's down with stroke. So the thing is, our bodies will always give us signs, things to tell us that there's something wrong, take care of yourself, there's something wrong, take care of yourself. So in this situation, I'm grateful to God that I was able to come at the right time, and they were doing the therapy. You saw that he had to actually take the hibiscus herbal tea first to help bring down the BP, even before I start the therapy on him. Alright, so it's actually the head I'm going to start with. All I would do now for lubrication purposes is a bit of friction happening here. So you can discuss with us. Tell us about this headache and the things you have done so far, Mr. Sunday.
Sir, ma?
Tell us about it. Tell us about. No, just keep talking. I'm doing my thing.
Okay. Sometimes. You mean about what happened to you?
Yes. The headache.
When it started?
Yes, when it started and things you have done. And
I've done a lot of things, so I even take some agbo, all those kind of things, But I was thinking maybe it's a minor something, but I did not know that the thing is getting worse every day by day. Well, getting to my working place, the matter was too much with the stress of the work.
Yeah.
So I have to take Panadol extra, maybe hoping maybe the thing is going down, or when I take it, fine, it goes down, but in maybe hours ago, maybe come back again. I said, what is going on? So one of my colleagues now told me about this auntie that is a doctor. I was like surprised that this is a doctor, and she was passing there. We are very close. So now I'm just called to her. She said, I should go and meet her. At least since yesterday, or day before yesterday, she has been taking care of me. Thank God. Though I just expect that God will do something. Thank you.
You're smiling. You're not smiling the last time. You're smiling now. Your face was very, very strong the last time I remember. So at least we're grateful that you're getting relief gradually. Because the thing about stroke is, it just means that, I talked about flow, it just means that nutrient-rich oxygenated blood is not getting to your brain. So that's why that's the first thing I'm working on the head, so that any form of blockage that is here would be gone. First, I have to do a whole lot of acupressure here on the facial muscles, on the neck, all over, to ensure that any form of blockage that is going to obstruct the flow of blood here, I get it out of the way so that blood comes here properly. And of course, I've told him about his lifestyle modification, the foods that he has to eat, because most of the time our issue is what goes into our mouth. Okay, so let's just calm down. Yeah. No. Yeah. Still more. Okay. Okay. So, any form of obstruction, sorry, of course I would want to listen. So, any form of obstruction, I'm trying to get it out of the way. Here. This is our headquarters. Anything that is wrong with the head is wrong with the entire body, because the brain is the one that sends messages to every single part of the body to do its job. If there's something wrong with the brain, there's something wrong with you. So that's why for any form of stroke. Now this is what I'll do for, this is for majorly for So this is the gallbladder. I'll always go and unclog a whole lot of things. The hand will be too tender for that, and that's why I'm using my elbow to unclog. To seem like they're having injection. Sorry. Okay. Have to go deep. Sorry. So in case there's even any DVT, this will help to break it up. It goes to the bloodstream and is flushed out of the system. Okay. And also structure and align his organs properly. A lot of time the esophagus might drop and affect the stomach, affect the pancreas, and a whole lot of structures are not well in place. So we realign everything here. And then here are the ingredients here. Check for any blockages. No pain here. No pain. How about here? No pain. With the pressure of my hand. Okay. So long as there's no pain, yeah, that's expected. If there's any pressure from my hand. And of course, come. So don't realign it properly. Good. Sorry. Do the same thing on the other side. Lie on the side. Lie on the side. Okay. This is the same thing on the other side. At the end of all of the adjustments and all that, this is a blood circulating machine that he will just be on to help, buttress all of the work that I have started. This helps to actually break down even fat and also any form of blockages that you have. So this is just an extra to the manual therapy that I have done. So at the end of this, most of the time, a lot of my patients actually sleep off. So alright, so at the end of his therapy session, and like I always say, don't forget to share my videos. You don't know who might do it. You don't know who is actually going on and on with one headache or the other, taking one pain reliever or the other, and is not getting results. So ensure you let people know about what we do here in Smooth Wellness Services. So because we're just out, we're here to help everyone and anyone who loves their health to ignite their journey to wellness.